Okay, this is the church that my grandparents Williamsons went to. It was it's the First Baptist Church of Shreveport, Louisiana, and my grandparents the Williamsons went here, and it was a huge Baptist church, big, tall chimney, and a fantastic piano. Van Cliburn used to play the piano here. He was a member here, and I remember when this was brand new, and it's still gigantic today. Hi, we're looking here at the house I grew up in at, well, until age 7, 751 Aniana in Shreveport, and it was just a fantastic place to grow up. And it was really sad when we had to move from this house and go to Greenwood. And one of the best things about being in this neighborhood of just beautiful homes was this incredibly neat fire station where I used to go over every day, and the firemen were really nice, showed me how to ride a bicycle, let me let me get Cokes out of their machine. They were really nice. Okay, if you can pull up a little bit, this is my grandfather built this house, and it used to have a tremendous lake in the back, and it was one of the biggest houses in Shreveport, and probably the biggest house in its day. Yes. Okay, you can keep going, I've got it. And yep, my mother and yes, and this is Thrill Hill that was at the top of, and it's the highest hill in Shreveport. And that's where my mother and father were living when they got married. Yeah.
I'll get where you can see in a minute, because I'll do a little.
Broadmoor Junior High School, now Broadmoor Middle Laboratory, where they sent me when I failed the 7th grade at Greenwood. And this is the back of C.E. Byrd High School, established 1925. And this is the building that they used to have juvenile delinquents in. And we are on the south. And we are on the south side of Byrd High School. That building up in the top left, I had English class in there, and for some reason I can't remember why I threw a school desk out the window, that top 3rd floor window. Can't remember why I wanted to do that. I didn't get in trouble for it. I don't know why I didn't get in trouble. And that's the front of Byrd High School, established 1925. Yes, it really is lovely. And then this building around the side, that building right down there, is named in honor of one of my favorite teachers, Dr. Fitzgerald.
Well, it may be named after her daughter, Lynn.
Oh, it could be named after her daughter,
Lynn. Lynn was the principal for 15 years.
Oh, okay. Correction?
Yeah, okay.
You're ruining my history. Look at this. I graduated from here, but I was so disconnected from the school, I don't even think I was in the yearbook.
Yeah, see, it's Lynn. Lynn's, that's who it's named for.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe the daughter. This is named for the daughter of the woman that taught me humanities.
She never married, you know.
Yeah. Probated. And there is Columbia Park, where, yes, well, lots of fun events back in the late 60s and early 70s. This is where I came to mourn Jimi Hendrix, and he died, and they had a huge bust in here where there were just, I don't know how many police cars driving through these. Yeah, that's right. up and driving through these hills. It was really something. They just herded everybody up like they were they were chasing cattle or something under the glorious administration of the great Commissioner George D'Artois, who later was arrested for murdering somebody that he paid to work on his campaign, and then tried to pay him with a city check.
Yeah, remember he held himself up in his attic?
Yep.
And they had to like get him to come out?
Yep, they had to persuade him to come out because he was held up in his attic, and he died of a heart attack, but the legends, a lot of people believe that man is still alive. Lots of people believe that man is still alive because he had so many mafia contacts. Gosh, now they have concerts in the park. Well, D'Artois wouldn't like that.
Children, hey, uh-oh, what's wrong?
Do they always cry and run away when you come?
No, they don't. Hey, come say hi to me.
This is Cathy Sledge's 3 grandchildren. Always have to remember to take that out. Is it right here? This is my grandparents' little house right there, and right next door to us is the house of the publisher of the Shreveport Journal, Douglas Attaway. But that was where I used to come home from Bird. I used to go from Bird to that. Yes, it does. It does look beautiful. The house looks very nice too. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for bringing me over here, Cathy, and showing me this. This is great.
Now we're going to your old stomping ground.
Yes, the fountain. Oh, golly. This was the big high-rise in Shreveport where you could see all over town. We're getting up there. Yes, great lightning storms. I think I had my apartment decorated with everything from African shields and spears and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was a pretty interesting apartment.
Oh.
I think I can get right in here. You might can get a prettier shot.
Yes, that is very up. It was right up there, about 3 or 4 of those, about 3 apartments from the top where I live.
Sorry, I have my Alfred Hitchcock.
It was this, must have been this one. This is where I boxed when I was a kid.
We just like miles of books.
Right.
And all this was stores, you know?
Yeah, this was the drugstore that my grandmother used to get her prescriptions filled out.
There's Herbie K's.
Herbie K's, God, it is still here.
Yeah, they shot the owner though recently.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Herbie K's.
They now have a policeman.
And this is the famous Herbie K's. It was a just a terrific place to eat for years and years and years. And just recently, the owner was murdered. We just spoke to a policeman that is out front here, I guess, just scanning the place and keeping an eye on things. This bridge here has still got bricks, a brick street. Not many of those left. Looks like the Kansas City Southern that my Grandpa Williamson worked for. I think 63 years. And this is Griff's Hamburger Joint, which was one of the... This is